What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to Feather&Field Reviews. Hopefully your guys' season is off and running. Today we are going to take a look at a brand new product. It is the Lucky Duck Super Flapper 2.0. I know it's a lot of words. I'm not sure quite how I feel about this product yet, but at least you guys will get an inside look at what comes in the box and how it runs. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. All right, before we jump into unboxing this, a few key things from their website I want to mention. So it costs $299, so we'll call it $300. It's got a 12-volt lithium-ion battery and a smart charger. It's got an extended lead to run off of any 12-volt battery. It's got an HDMI remote, magnetic wings, I'm not quite sure about that, a tripod, and a gear bag. So let's jump into the unboxing. All right, so as we open it up, first things first, it's got your gear bag, which I think every motion decoy company, it should be an industry standard. If you're going to buy a motion decoy, it should come with a separate bag to keep all the parts, whether it's the body itself, any extra wings or remotes. It should be an industry standard. If you disagree with me, let me know why in the comments down below. All right, so this is the decoy itself. Let's put that to the side. Let's see, we have the wings in here. Set the wings right there. We have the charger. Maybe that's not the, nope, that's for the battery. The charger is in here. And then you have your remotes. And then I did already pull out the tripod that it goes on. We're going to set the box over there. But as far as the main things go, you have your extended battery cables, your wings, decoy itself, the remote. Now, I do want to talk about this for a minute. So this is the tripod that they send with the decoy. And as you can guess, it would probably be pretty great for a field. I actually like the height of it if you're using this to field hunt with. But I think that most waterfowl hunters are hunting ducks over water. So I'm a little frustrated with this because it's maybe a foot in length, and I don't know many duck hunters that hunt where you could set this. I mean, if you're right next to a bank, it might work, or if there's like a tiny little island, excuse me, near the body of water, you could use this. But as far as like actually running it like a mojo, this is not going to work really anywhere in water that's very deep. I think that they should have, for the price, sent you an extension to where if you want to run this in water, you can, or if you want to put it on an actual pole, they should have sent that as well. In my opinion, $300, you have to understand where I'm coming from, is a lot of money for a duck decoy, whether it's a motion decoy or not. Let's take a look at the decoy itself. It is big and it is really heavy. So that's kind of one of my main concerns if you are using it over water and putting it on a pole. I feel like with the movement, it's going to end up going down in the water. So I imagine that's why they went with the tripod. Now, I'm not upset with that. I just wish that they would come out with an option for you to be able to run this in water that is deeper than a foot. That's all I'm saying. So set this here. Let's throw on the wings. Now it says that they are magnetic. You're going to find out with me. So that goes in there nice and easy. I'm not seeing where this is necessarily magnetic. It said that it had magnetic wings on it, and I don't think it does, which it's fine. All it does is this end plugs in right here on this side, and then you are good to go. Let's see what it looks like when you turn it on. For some reason, I thought it would be a little bit faster than this. Now there is like 3 different settings, and it has a timer, so you can turn it on for a few seconds and then have it turn off. And then with the remote, I believe, let's see if the remote works right out of the box. Ah, very nice. Now another cool thing that this decoy has is when you turn it on and then turn it off. Let's see if I can get it to do it. You see that? So the wings are never going to stop in the upright position. They're always going to stop facing down. I'm not saying it doesn't look unrealistic, but I think a little bit of speed would probably help this decoy. And so that is pretty cool that it's always going to stop in the downright formation. Here's the other big thing. Excuse me. As I was saying, here's the other big thing that I think Lucky Duck did right this time. So it only has a 3-hour runtime on a full charge. Now, I don't know if that is with turning it off and on or if that is a 3-hour runtime straight. But what I like is they included, those look like jumper cables. And from my understanding is you can plug this into this little port down here. Now, so you're out hunting in a field. With water, it would be a little bit difficult. So you're probably not using this over water a ton, I'm imagining. But you run this to any 12-volt battery. You can hook it up. You can lay the battery underneath the goose shell. That's what I do with some of my motion goose decoys. And you're not going to ever have to worry about it really dying on you. So big props to them for that. I think that was a great idea. And then last but not least, let's see what it looks like when you open this up. So one cord running from the motor to, I'm guessing this is the battery, which is a good thing. The less that can go wrong, the better. Nice. So full waterproof enclosed case for the battery, and then the remote adapter. Battery goes in here. Now, I'm pretty sure to charge it, you have to pull out this entire battery and plug it in there. But at the end of the day, that's pretty easy to do. Oh, no, it should go back in like that. Maybe I want to go this way. Oh, man. Let's not do that. All right, anyways, let's set this back in here. Alrighty. Here's a close-up. So the wings actually have a good design, and I like the carve on the decoy itself. It is big for a duck decoy, but the head really pops, which I like. And it's big. It's got a good carve to it. I don't mind that it is a little bit bigger. Let's be honest. If we're running something like this, in my opinion, you should only really be running it to get the duck's attention. That's the whole point of this. It's like when you're goose hunting and you use a flag to get their attention. That's kind of my understanding of this. I will be really curious to test this out in the field this year and see if geese hate it or if they don't hate it, if the ducks hate it, if they love it. Let me know what you guys think down below as far as this goes. But here's my overall thoughts. I like what Lucky Duck is doing, including all of that. So including the bag, the remote, the cables, pretty much everything you need for this, Lucky Duck provides, which is unique for them because most time with Lucky Duck you have to buy the remote separate or extension pole separate or different batteries or different wings, which I hate. I think it should be an industry standard that if you're buying a motion decoy, whether it's $100 or $350, it should come with a bag because these things are not as hardy as our normal everyday decoys. Let me know what you guys think of that opinion down below. I don't hate it. I like it. It is a little bit different for the industry. Now, the Higdon clone has been out for a while, and I do use their goose flapper, and I like it a lot. I'm not sure how I feel about this as far as ducks go, because there is only so many places where you can run something like this without a big extended pole. So I don't think their intended target is necessarily the guys who are hunting on water. I think they intend for those customers to stay with the spinning wing decoys. But in my opinion, if I'm going to buy something like this, I want the ability to run it on water in either the swamp or out on a lake or on a river, just because it's different and probably a ton of ducks haven't quite seen this. So I want to run this on a spread like that where you're normally going to run your spinner decoy and see how it affects the birds, if it works really well or if it doesn't. So there you guys have it. There is the initial unboxing and my thoughts on this Lucky Duck Flapper 2.0, how it runs, how it operates, and all the things that come with the box. If you made it to the end of the video, please hit that subscribe button and like this video. It helps me out a ton, especially as I continue to grow this channel. And hopefully you guys are having a killer waterfowl season. I'm really excited for ours to open up here on the East Coast in about 2 weeks, and we will be in the full swing of things. So thank you guys for watching till the end of the video. Have a good one.